There was a fucking cat in my shed, and it's not my cat, and it scared the crap out of me. Come on, puss puss puss. Meow. I don't know how to get this cat out of my fucking shed, and I don't know whose cat it is. Oh man, maybe I should try to get some food. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I don't know if you're meant to feed them or whatever, but maybe I can lure it out with food. Where'd it go? Kitten! Wow, stealth cat. I was literally gone for like 30 seconds. Wow. It must have literally bolted out the fucking door behind me. So today I'm a cripple, and my wife is looking after me because I fucked my shoulder and I can't move properly.
Yeah, little cripple.
And we're sitting here in the lemon truck, waiting for a dude to rock up so we can look at a Landcruiser.
You're a weirdo.
Why am I a weirdo?
Because you are.
Because I'm filming you.
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed?
No.
Do you want to blur out your face?
No.
Anyways, I'm a cripple. We're sussing out a Landcruiser. It's a HJ60 G model. G. And it's got power steering and AC. It'll be a mad daily.
Yeah!
Alright, the dude was a no-show for now. So we're heading to Renmark for, I don't know, food and antiques. And yeah, hopefully he gets back to us. If not, we drove an hour and a half for nothing. Go people. Loser. You're loving it, hey babe?
I am. The steering wheel's on crooked, hey?
Yeah, that's fine though. That's I can fix that for you. That's not pulling any direction, is it? Or is it just that's a steering box, so it's probably old and worn. This thing is fucking cool.
Fuck off. I'm sitting like a moron.
There's nothing wrong with admiring your own car, babe. Lemon truck's cool anyway. What a view though. I'm not being a dick, you're being a dick. I'm not filming you, it's filming my face, you nugget.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It is.
No, it's not.
It is, look. I wasn't filming you. Rude. Mad view. You're a dick. Wait, I'm a cripple. I'm a cripple. I'm a cripple. I can't get in properly. I'm sitting on your phone.
Thanks.
Alright. Are you recording me, recording you, recording me, recording you?
Yeah.
Thundercats a go! Go on, launch. You're meant to fucking drop the clutch right now. That's the whole point. What a terrible day to be doing deliveries. Alright, so I'm just out doing deliveries at the moment. We went and looked at that HJ60 after, you know, going and killing some time in Renmark looking at antiques and crap. It's a cupcake stand made of flex plates. The dude rocked up, we had a look at the Landcruiser, took it for a quick test drive, which was pretty fun. I got Saskia to pull over so I could get out and watch the exhaust as she gave it a rev. There was no white smoke, no blue smoke, and only a little bit of black smoke, but you know, it's a diesel, so I'm actually going back tonight to pick the thing up. It's going to be interesting because she's going to drive it back and I'm going to drive the lemon truck, so I'll have to keep an eye on her, make sure she's alright. She'll be fine driving it. It's just the guy swapping the wheels, so hopefully put something with somewhat decent tyres on it. And then I guess we start fixing up little bits and pieces here and there. An order for a customer. And I suspect it's crickets. You can dance.
I'm shy.
But there's nobody here, it's just me. That's just me, babe. There you go. Where are we going?
Picking up my Landcruiser.
Picking up the Landcruiser.
Picking up Rhonda.
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 It's named Rhonda.
Perfect.
Her name is Rhonda. Some weird dancing, babe. Concentrate on the road.
Treat me like a stranger and I'll feel the sorrow. You didn't have to stoop so. Having friends correct your records and then change your number.
She's in a good mood. Get the fuck out of our way. We have a Landcruiser to buy. Alright, we picked it up. Saskia's driving it. We're heading home. Probably film it some more in the morning. We're back, we've made it back. Yeah, no hiccups. 2-hour drive from Barbara to Nariupa, so went okay. My wife didn't pull over at all, so I'm guessing all is well. But yeah, we'll have a good video of the thing in the morning and show everybody what we fucking bought. Look at that bull bar. Beastly. It's a nice colour. And has awesome pinstripes. We just need to get some different wheels for it. Some new carpet. Clean up the interior a bit. It's going to take a while, but it's coming off. Look at the difference. That's fucked, man. Well, let's keep cleaning. Yeah, gross.
Yeah, okay.
It's looking heaps better though.
Yeah, she's getting there.
Just pulling all this auxiliary cable out that we don't fucking need. And there's a lot of it. We've cleaned this thing up as best we can. As best we can for now. Yeah, until we get like new carpet and stuff like that. This is as good as we can get it. Unfortunately, I think I've run out of time to wash it. We have to drive it somewhere now. Pulled out heaps of rubbish and unnecessary shit. All that from the back. And dual battery system, which I might put back in, just not dodgy the way it was done. Fuck, this thing looks mean with this big ass bull bar. Day 2 of owning this thing. Right now, I am adjusting the steering box to tighten it up a bit because the steering wheel's sloppy as fuck, and deleting more unimportant electrical like this, which literally does nothing. It's earthed out up here and then goes nowhere. And then once I've done that, I'll take it for a spin to the shops, see if the steering's a bit better. I need the wheel alignment though, I know that for a fact. Let's see if this has done the job with the steering. Hopefully it has. Not bad for over 500,000 kilometers. I'll just let it warm up and talk for a minute. Now this thing does have power steering. I think it might need a bit more fluid though. It's a bit average at the moment, but basically a fucking truck. But it is cruisy to drive. It's a very different thing to drive to Celica's or the Vanny van. It's funny because this was offered to me by one of my customers after I shared a post on the business page about a HJ60, a mint one in Japan, and how I love Landcruisers. And he messaged me, he's like, hey, I've got one, do you want this one? And after I saw the big fucking bull bar on the front, I was just, I don't know, I fell in love with it. I was like, man, that looks fucking tough. And after the first drive, my wife fell in love with it too, so yeah, we ended up buying it. He was asking $3,500 for it. We worked out a deal for $2,400, so paid $2,400 and just drove it home on some shitty tyres, just to get it home in order to get new wheels and new tyres at a later stage. But we've got to fork out around $1,100 for that, so that'll be in a couple of weeks. This thing we've been driving around a little bit, but we're actually going to stop driving it around so much now to fix a couple things on it, get new wheels and tyres for it, and yeah, essentially get it up to scratch so Saskia can daily it, because she really likes driving it. She's always wanted a big vehicle. The Celica's are nice and all that, but she's always wanted a big car, so this is her big car now. And it will be good as a tow vehicle also, so yeah. And I mean, you know, 500,000 kilometers, whoop-de-fucking do. When the engine blows, we'll just rebuild a 2H, chuck it in, and get a fucking turbo kit. Done. It's no longer a slug, and yeah, makes the choo-choo noises. Tell you what, it's pretty different to a Celica. Very different. I love it. People just move out of the way. Feel monstrous driving this thing. You feel invincible, man. But it's just hilarious, the fucking size of it. Especially with the bull bar. Makes it look fucking huge. And it shifts well as well. Which is what really impressed me, actually, was just the fact that it's really smooth to change gears. That blew me away. Steering's much better now. Still a bit thingy, but it's a steering box, you know. Now I gotta find a park. The way people look at the bull bar on this thing is just funny, Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, it's no rocket. This thing's slow enough that I can't get any speeding fines. Big and scary enough that people move the fuck out the way. I love this thing. This is awesome. This is awesome. This thing's awesome, but it's my wife's daily. She's going to take Lemon off the road so we can fix a couple issues up with Lemon. And I'm just going to drive this around, which is cool. Yeah, this thing needs a service though, I'll tell you. It needs a service. I've got to replace oil filter, the fuel filter, the air filter, do an oil change. There's a very tiny pinhole in the sump I'm going to have to fix up. So I'm going to have to do that and get that sorted. But yeah, this is fucking sick. I love it, man. It's so good. It is so fun to drive. Seriously, it's like a truck, man. Like people get out your way. They get out your way for sure. I think it's the bull bar that's menacing. But yeah, I mean, this thing runs great, just needs a service. He had it up for 3.5, we paid 2.4. We got to go back the following weekend and get all the spares for it, and can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. I mean, it's old, it's got done a lot of Ks, but the price was right, you know. When the motor shits the bed, we'll just build a 2H for it, turbo, and then this thing will be back even better than it was before. But we have a tow vehicle now, which is great. I don't have to pay tow truck drivers to go pick up cars for me. I can do it myself. It's just, we needed a vehicle like this. We really needed a vehicle like this. It's going to help a lot. And I think my wife is stoked she's finally got a big car to drive daily now. There's going to be many updates on this thing. We did get a new camera. We've got a GoPro now, which I might be using to film these instead of this. So hopefully the next few videos that come out will be better quality than what this is, because I mean, I'm using a phone and quite honestly the quality's arse. Next few videos coming out should actually have better quality, assuming I get a good SD card for the GoPro. We're going to fork out and get a good one because we got a Hero 7 Black. I think it's a Hero 7, the latest one anyway. But yeah, so if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and keep an eye out for more videos on this beastie. Alright, catch us later.